Hi.
Can you tell us your name?
John Doyle. Yeah, so Lost in Cult was founded during the pandemic. We saw a space in the market for high quality video game merchandise, and we launched a small indie video game journal known as Lock On. From that point, it very quickly expanded outward, and now we create merchandise for various partners across the industry. I think with the growing need for entrepreneurs in terms of like expanding outward, we're seeing a real kind of implosion of like the retail sector in particular. And I think a lot of people are being drawn more to creating their own small independent businesses or working from home. And I think spaces like this allow them to kind of commute together, commune, share ideas, and expand their teams in a measured manner. You know, there's no longer restrictions where you have to spend tens of thousands of pounds on an office building just to harness your team, and there's no need for you to be in a dusty room at home where you maybe don't want to work, or getting a table in your kitchen.
I think it's a really welcoming environment. I think everyone is free to come and go as they please here. I like the open space this place kind of encapsulates. It's a really positive environment, and it means that, especially with creatives and people who need a bit of space to focus on the products they're putting together, it kind of provides you that environment to work efficiently.
My name's Rod Hepton, and my business is New Elements, and we deliver the festival tomorrow, amongst other things. It's going really well. We've just finished this year's festival. We had 47,000 visitors, including 11,000 through schools, and that's working with loads and loads of partners all across Sweden. So it's brilliant to be kind of working with so many different people. I think it's really important because people are working much more flexibly, and sometimes I'm working from home, but also I need a place that I can get out the house. Partly just because I find it more useful to get things done sometimes, and also to meet with people and work with colleagues. So I have a colleague I work with regularly here in the Workshed, but also get to meet other people. So when I've got organisations that we're going to be partnering with, having a meeting space centrally right by the station in the middle of town is really, really important, and a place that feels professional but also quite light and airy and informal too.
My name is Oja Adekoya. I lead the Secure Intelligence Limited team. We're a global tech system integrator and managed service provider. What we do is essentially help SMBs and large enterprises adopt technology. We help you streamline your investments in tech software. I love Swindon. I live in Swindon. You know, one of my boys was born in Swindon, so I love this place. It's perfect for family. But what you find is, apart from the really massive companies, a lot of companies don't necessarily feel like they can grow in Swindon in the tech space. But if you look at premises like this and the facilities here, it gives you that belief. It is exactly what we need, right, within this sort of environment to grow businesses like ours, right, and put roots here, have more jobs coming into Swindon, doing really, really, innovative stuff, and this space gives you that, and Swindon needs probably a lot more spaces like this, to help companies come out, plant roots and feel that they can grow.
I rent a desk 1 day a week, hopefully will be more soon. I work remotely, so I can work from anywhere, but this provides a really good base for me, and I've met so many people since I've started working here. Yeah, it's great. I would say for your mental health, actually, it's a lovely environment. When the sun shines, it pours through the building. It's warm, it's got great facilities. And to say the connectedness and for your mental health, certainly people working remotely, being able to connect with others and make friends here and build connections is super important. And there's a great park just down the road, which is great for walking, actually. I met the guy who runs the Festival of Tomorrow, which is the science festival in Swindon, bringing together people from all over the country and the world, actually. And I ended up volunteering for the festival because of it, which I had a great time and met other people by doing that. So it's been a wonderful experience, yeah, which I never would have done had I not been working here.